Lita Dahl, MMA Connect TV, standing at Team RYANO HQ in Finglas with professional MMA fighter Myles Price.
Hey Lydia, how's it going? Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too, you too. Just finished up a great session here this morning.
Yeah, it was a really good session, last session of the week. So, we're all tired working as a team together, but we're keeping it technical and we're pushing through, embracing the grind, so it was good.
Good stuff. So for anyone that doesn't know, you're fighting on Bellator on the 23rd of February?
4 weeks from today.
Yeah, against Peter Queally.
Yeah.
Great fight.
Yeah, amazing fight, yeah. Great matchup, and I'm really looking forward to tonight. It's going to be fireworks, and looking forward to coming out with my hand raised, so it's going to be good.
So how deep are we into fight camp now? Because we're 4 weeks out, so was it an 8-10 week camp?
I've kind of been the only thing that drifts off a little bit ever for me is a little bit of nutrition, and I reach off the strength a little bit. Everything else, I do martial arts nearly every day, so the intensity picks up a little bit, and a few things change, like a bit more strength, tighten up the nutrition, but it's been kind of intense the last 10 weeks really. We
kind of see that quite a bit with like professional athletes, that they never really they say a fight camp, but it's just like you said, stepping up the kind of intensity, cutting down on the weight, getting the weight on board. You were away during what month was it that you were away? Last summer?
August, or October, November.
I was following you. All our viewers were like, "Oh my God! Like, can we get something with Myles over in AKA? What a gym to be over with Javier?
Yeah,
Did you pronounce it?
Yeah, it was an amazing gym. I feel like I was just like family over there, to be honest with you.
It looked like that. It looked like all the videos and photographs, they just totally took you in as their own,
It really did. I was actually really surprised by it, and it was really nice to be welcomed like that, and I really feel like I'm part of the AKA family, and I'll be going back now every year with my little team down in Kilkenny and a few of the guys here from RYANO, so it's a great connection to have, and because a lot of the time you go to them big gyms, you feel like you're probably going to be singled out and you're just going to be doing your own thing, but it wasn't like that at all. I found it hard to get away from the gym because everyone was always chatting and having the crack, so it was great.
And it actually comes across like that as well, doesn't it, when you look at any of the videos that any of the lads put up from over there. And it has to be great for you, not only as an athlete, but as a coach as well, to get different outside information, to be able to come back here and relay it to the lads, say, oh, this is what I learned, or this is what they're doing, so it's all fun, right?
Yeah, of course. You get a different perspective on things when you go away, that's the main reason you go away, is to go away and realise how good your team is, realise where you are, get different perspective on training yourself as an athlete, and then come back, and then hopefully that becomes a long-term relationship, and which it will be now. I feel like we really made a great connection with the team. So
absolutely. Do you feel like obviously you've been in the sport for so long, you know what I mean? Like anyone who knows anything about MMA, Irish MMA in particular, will know your name. What have you learned to date? In when you look back on your whole career in terms of the kind of journey that you've been on.
I feel like the sport has progressed so much. From back when I started, it was literally you're not really working up ranks or anything. You're just randomly thrown into cages in
He looks your size, in you go.
Yeah, kind of job. That's kind of what it was back in the day, So I feel now that it's a lot more professional. There's just a massive amount, the growth was just huge. There's so many big teams now around, and it's not kind of those things now where it's this guy's legit. Now you do have some guys that have stronger attributes than others, but overall guys, the experienced guys really are very well rounded now, and it's whoever is the best well rounded guy, so I just think from my perspective, from me being around since kind of the beginning, is that it's just grown so much, and it's just progressed so much, especially Irish MMA.
Absolutely. And it obviously has a knock-on effect then with you and your own gym and Team RYANO Kilkenny. You're obviously seeing the benefits of the sport grown by the new people that are coming to the gym every time, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's so many more people that are interested now. MMA is a little bit of a hard one sometimes because the strikes and all that, but the likes of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and all, even the recognition from MMA and people just wanting to start martial arts from that and go, well, I like the Jiu-Jitsu part, that looks like something that I like, and a lot of people come in and integrate themselves into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu then, which is absolutely great. I think Jiu-Jitsu of all of them is just probably the most beautiful of all aspects of MMA, you know.
You've been such an advocate of jiu-jitsu when people start in jiu-jitsu and that sort of like martial arts lifestyle, I suppose, and what you learn through that. Is that definitely one of the kind of most important elements that you take from, you know, starting the sport in the first place?
Yeah, well, like for me, like, you know, I don't really want to do MMA or jiu-jitsu or any of that unless I'm promoting the martial arts way, you know. I want to be the type of guy that I can go to any gym around and shake everyone's hand, and, you know, there's no politics involved, and just go, hey, thanks very much for the training session, blah blah blah, go, but always know that I'm loyal to the team I'm at. You know, like they're all just labels at the end of the day. We're all one big community in Ireland, and we should always see it as that, like, you know what I mean? And promoting the martial arts way in the aspect of being loyal, humble, respecting others, you know, like everybody makes slip-ups and acts like an arsehole every now and again, but, like, you know, in general you should always try and stick on that track, like, you know, to project it onto others as well, like, you know, to be a good person and be content with that, you know.
Absolutely. Well, what a wonderful note to leave our interview on. Thank you so much. So 23rd of February at the 3 Arena. What a stage. So can people get in touch with you for tickets? Have you still got tickets available? What is it working?
Yeah, just contact me on Facebook and I'll be able to sort you out with tickets. If you're around the Carlow Kilkenny area or even around Dublin, I'll look after you. It's no problem at all.
Brilliant. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Myles Price for MMA Connect TV. Brilliant. Thank you.